bangs look like little curtains. I like this hairstyle on me, like this half part, you know what I'm saying? I really cannot wait for these to grow out though. I'm never gonna cut my bangs again. Anyways, okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, or if you guys can tell by today's title of today's video, we are reviewing Colourpop's Fade Into Hue palette. I want to say Fade Into the Hue palette, but that's not what it's called. It's called Fade Into Hue palette, which is their really cute new colorful rainbow palette. It looks like this. It's so freaking pretty. This is what we are reviewing today, and they also came out with these cream gel liners. I'm gonna show them to you guys right now. They look like this. They're having a sale right now, so these are like half off. So if you want to purchase them, I would recommend you purchasing them right now. Now, before I get into doing the looks, I always like to give a little bit of information about these two products. So let's get into that. I will be throwing up videos and swatches of all of this. All right, so again, this is the Fade Into Hue palette. It has 30 shades and they range from metallics to mattes to glitters and a matte sparkle, which is obviously like a matte shadow with a little bit of sparkle in it. Now again, like I said, it's on sale right now, but originally it's $34, but again, like I said, it's on sale, so right now it's going for $23. It is cruelty free and the net weight is 22.7 grams, 0.8 ounces. As for the cream gel liner, it's a cream gel liner volt. So you get all of them and they are 12 liners in this. Again, it's originally $38, but right now it's on sale for $26. It's cruelty free and the net weight is 12 by 0.2 grams and 0.007 ounces. Now you could get these two products in a set, which right now is on sale for $50. I don't know how much it is originally, but right now it's $50 if you want to get it. All right, so I think that's about all of the info I have for you guys. Now, you know how I usually, or if you are not new to my channel, you know that I do the look while I'm talking to you, and then I do multiple looks with voiceovers. This video is different because I did a look for... Girl, what are you saying? I don't even know what I was saying in that clip. Basically, what I was trying to say is that I'm not talking to you face to face like how I do in my regular videos when I'm reviewing a palette. The entire video is a freaking voiceover. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know what I was saying there. I don't know. I was going somewhere and I don't know where I was going. Okay? The entire video is the voiceover. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm sorry, I hope that's okay with you guys. I'm still rambling like I always do when I do my voiceovers, so I at least hope that you enjoy that. But yeah, you guys, I don't know why I'm cheesing so hard. I just get so happy when I do videos. I hope that you guys are liking my uploads. I've been really trying hard and trying to stay consistent. I'm trying to make sure that my uploads are at least Tuesdays and Fridays. I missed my last Friday upload, so my bad, but I'm trying, okay? So yeah, enjoy the video. Let me shut the hell up, and then after I do the looks, I'll do my final thoughts. Alrighty then, well, let me rant away while you guys watch these amazing looks being created by me, because wow, I'm just so amazing right now. Yay, yippee. Yoo-hoo, woohoo. I don't even know what to talk about. I really do not know. Thanksgiving just passed. We had turkey, which I personally feel like we should just, you know, turkey is like that last person who gets picked on the team, like, and just, which by the way, that happened to me. Like, I remember, I'll never forget it. And you know what? That girl who did that to me, you can go to hell. No, I'm just kidding. But that really did happen to me though when I was younger. They were playing like that football thing, like that, you know, they wrap that rope around like your waist and they pull the flag, whatever that shit is called, okay? Because I don't even care about it because it's bad memories. But anyways, I was literally chosen last and nobody wanted me on their team, and it was like really devastating, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I could have been a better player if I was given a chance. But then now that I think about it, that is kind of sad though, because then someone else, if they would have not chosen me last, somebody else would have been chosen last. So maybe I was there for a purpose. I really don't know what the purpose was. But anyways, that's how I feel like Turkey is, you know? Like they would be the last person to be chosen to be on a team because they just lack a lot of like energy. I don't know where I was going with that. I have no idea. I have to spend 10 minutes talking, so I'm just trying to conversate, which by the way, conversate is not a word. I did not know that. And you know what? It's all good. I think they should just add it to the English, like, vocabulary. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. By the way, if you guys hear my heater does this noise. It just is, I can't explain it to you. It just does this particular noise. It's letting you know that she is turned on. Oh my god, that sounded really weird. It sounded really weird. Anyways, it makes this noise, okay? So if you hear it in the background, my bad. I have to have it on because it's kind of cold in here. California is very weird, you know? It was like really, 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 really cold in the beginning of November, and now it's just like dusty. Like it's just not even that cold. It's just I don't even know how people don't believe in like climate change. Like how do you not see what's going on? It was literally hot today, and like the beginning of the month it was so cold. It even rained one day, but it rained and it was really, really cold, and that usually never happens. Like it'll rain and it'll be like musty and like a lot of humidity, and like it's just hot. It's just gross. It feels gross. You know what I hate too is that my dad does this thing, like when it's humid and it rains and it's kind of like hot, he'll literally turn on the freaking, what is that called, the swamp cooler. I hate the swamp cooler because it's like moist. It's like moist air. And so like the whole house will be like humid, and I hate it. One of the things that I hate the most is being sticky. Oh my gosh, I cannot. I'll literally take a shower every 5 minutes if I have to, because I do not like being humid or being sticky. No thank you. I'd rather be in an area where it's dry as hell versus anything humid. Okay, no. And I also really kind of hate the rain. I know a lot of people love the rain, but I personally do not like the rain. And it's because I don't like cold stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what what season I love the most is fall, because fall's like in the middle. Like it's kind of warm, but it's also like windy and cute and just fresh. Like that's my favorite season, but we hardly get that here in California. Like California, or like where I live kind of like close to LA. I always say I live close to LA because nobody knows where the hell San Bernardino is. Like nobody knows about the Inland Empire, so I just be like, oh yeah, I live like an hour from LA, and they're like, oh LA, I know LA. So it's like yeah, of course, everybody knows LA, you know. Anyways, did anyone go Christmas shopping? I hope not, honestly, because so you guys could stay safe. That, you know, if you did, like, I hope that you were safe and you wore your mask. But I'm not going. I said I was buying like things online because I'm not about to go out. I mean, I still have to go out to like grocery stores and stuff, but I'm kind of scared. It's scary out there. I don't know. I wonder when this is just gonna, I know this is not gonna technically be over, but I wonder when it's gonna start just going like, I guess semi-normal. I don't know. It's really crazy. I obviously feel like we're still gonna be in this situation next year, but I wonder how it's going to be like 6 months from now, you know? I hope we're in a better situation. I really do. Because it's just devastating overall. So just please be safe. Anyways, I don't want to make this sad, because I want you guys to come to my like channel and be happy and be like, oh my gosh, here she goes on her stupid rants talking about I don't even know what and not making any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm here for. By the way, that's like, okay, so my brain, like, I'll think about what I'm gonna say, and then when it comes out like shit. Okay, so that's my thought process. That's what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I want to tell you guys, but when it comes out, it's just like a bunch of blabber, and it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you understand me. Okay, I have this. My brain is running at like 1,000,000 miles per hour. Not even 100. You know what I'm saying? Not even like 1,000,000. It's probably like at 1,000,000,000. And I can't slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my fault. I don't know what to do about it. So yeah. Anyways, so wait, has anyone watched The Crown on Netflix? It's about like the royal family. If you guys don't know who the royal family is, I actually don't know who the royal family is, like all of them. I just know like Queen Elizabeth and like her grandchildren and Princess Diana, because who doesn't know who Princess Diana is? Like, queen. In my opinion, she should have been queen, but like, yeah. Have you guys watched it? If you guys haven't, there's gonna be spoiler alerts, so you might just want to mute me. I mean, you probably want to mute me, like, just cause I talk a lot, but yeah, like, if you haven't watched it, just mute me. But if you have watched it, can I just say that episode, like, I was rooting for the uncle, because I was like, dang, like, that's messed up. Like, they don't like his wife because she's like a divorcee. Like, who cares? Like, that's so messed up to judge people just because they're divorcees. You know, I was like rooting for them and like their relationship and all that. And then that episode where it like shows you photos of him being friends with that man, the one that I hope is in hell right now. I'm not even gonna say his name, but it starts with an H and it ends with an R, and he was an evil man and he had an ugly mustache. And yeah, so yeah, the uncle can go to hell too. We're moving on from that because it really pissed me off. Okay, and then I really feel bad for Princess Margaret. I just feel like, oh my gosh, like, I wish you would just have left that family. And you know, like I said, we don't know the royal family, so we don't know we don't know them personally. This is a show, so we're just going off of the show. Like, that's what I'm going off of. You know what I'm saying? So I like, obviously sometimes shows they like over, like, they have to create stories, so maybe like a lot of it isn't true. But anyways, what I'm saying is that I wish she would have left that family because she deserved love. Like Queen Elizabeth, oh my god, you're such an a-hole sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, let your sister live. You know, it's just like that whole entire like royal family. I don't even know why we have that anymore. Look, if you're a fan of the royal family, you know, I respect it, but I don't respect it at the same time. Well, it's not that I don't respect it. It's just I'm really confused, like, why we still have all of that. I'm pretty sure it's, like, obviously a different time now. And maybe the rules have changed. But, like, back then, what it's showing in the show right now, like, they had way too much rules. I'm like, I could not live there. I'd be like, you know what, Queen Elizabeth, sissy, mommy, I'm leaving. Like, you can go ahead and remove my title. I'm getting the hell up out of here because no thanks. You know, it's just too much rules. Like, I'm good, loves. Peace out. Anyways, I think that's about it. That's all the time I have to talk to you guys. I hope that you enjoyed my rant, and we're gonna get into my final thoughts. Oh, thank God this is over. I'm just kidding. Okay, bye. Alright guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed all of those looks. I know that it was a lot. I know that me rambling was a lot. I am so sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. Actually, I think that my rants are really good. Anyways, okay. Oh, wait. So before I get into my final thoughts, there is a giveaway. Now, I didn't know that Colourpop was going to send me this. Okay, like, I was like, oh, they probably won't send it to me. But they ended up sending it to me the day after I had already bought this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? But I am doing a giveaway with that palette that I got. So the rules are, you just like this video and just comment down below what are you grateful for? What is something that you're grateful? And then make sure you leave either your Twitter or your Instagram so that I can go and find you. And that's it. That's the rules. And this giveaway will end maybe December. Let's see, December. I'll give it to maybe like December 5th or something like that, because I still have to wait for them to like ship in the palette and stuff. Like, I didn't even get a confirmation email, so I don't know when it's gonna come in, by the way. And it's probably gonna be USA only. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's the only rules. Just comment down below what you're grateful for. Leave your Instagram or your Twitter, one of them, so I could contact you, and like this video, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, let me get into my final thoughts. Now, I was gonna go down each row and let you guys know, but that is way too much. Or I'll start off with what I did not like. So starting off with the green, if you guys saw in the video, I had to keep going back in multiple times into the palette, like around like maybe like 5 times to build it up. Like that first clip that you guys saw me putting on that green, it was giving nothing. So the green was not as pigmented as I wanted it to be. It was lacking a lot of pigment. So yeah, you have to build up the green. The next shadow that it wasn't my favorite either was the blue. The blue is very dry. Now it could be my base. I usually use a base and then I don't set it, so it's kind of sticky. The shadows will end up sticking to the base and sometimes they don't move. So it could have been my base, but it is pretty patchy and it is pretty dry. I've worked with other blues and used the same exact base, and that has never happened before. So I want to say it's probably just the shadow. And then the purples. Now the purples, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. You just have to be careful like putting on way too much, because I feel like they probably would get patchy. But I think that's about it. Now the last thing I will say is that the red in this palette, now I feel like a lot of the times brands have a difficult time formulating a true red. To me, this felt like more like a really red bit pink shadow. Personally, to me, that's what I felt like I saw. But it's not a huge deal like at all. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Other than that, that's pretty much it from like the things that were not okay, the last thing is that I'm kind of fairly new to using matte sparkle shadows. I rather it just be matte. Like, just give me a matte shadow. Like, the purpose of a matte sparkle is kind of pointless to me, because what happens is that sparkle in that shadow flies everywhere. Like, it's not even there when you put it on. And that's what I felt like with the matte sparkles in this palette. Like, I felt like they were kind of pointless. So yeah, that's about it with like things that I guess were cons in this, you know what I'm saying? Now the pros is that I really actually like the pressed glitters. They were actually really good. I'm not a huge fan of pressed glitters at all. I rather use a loose glitter. These were really nice and they worked really well. The rest of the shadows that are matte that I did like were actually really great. They weren't bad at all. I will say I worked with better rainbow palettes before. I feel like at least maybe like 90% of this palette is workable, it's pigmented, and it's affordable. The other 10% is just like the things that I just didn't like. The other little con though is that I wish the shimmers were more intense. A lot of Colourpop's shimmers, they just lack a lot of shimmer. And Colourpop, I know you have the budget to make better shimmers, so please work on that. You know what I'm saying? Please. A lot of Colourpop's palettes, like their eyeshadow quality is really hit and miss, and I feel like this is like I said, it's like 90% really great, but the other 10% is just fixing those little things, and then I feel like their formula would be really great. So overall, I rate this palette maybe like a 7.5 out of 10. It's not bad. Also, I will say again, there's other really great rainbow palettes on the market, and I feel like you could spend a little bit more and get really great quality with the Be Perfect Carnival palettes. Like, those palettes are bomb. You just have to spend a little bit more money, but you will not be disappointed at all. But if you want a more affordable palette, of course you can get the Colourpop Fade into Hue palette, and they also offer Afterpay. You can make payments You know what I'm saying? Like if you just don't have the coins but you really want it, so you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and cop it. So, you know. Oh, side note, I forgot to mention the cream gel liners. These were actually really nice and they went on so smoothly and creamy. So I do highly recommend these, because also like you're getting all of these colors as well, and you can create like a really nice gradient on your waterline. So I do rate these a good old 10 out of 10 because I really like them and they're affordable as well. So yeah, I forgot to mention these, my bad. But yeah, that's about it. Make sure that you check the description for everything and the giveaway rules, which are really simple, and that you enter. So yeah, be safe. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.